USDA's much anticipated acreage and quarterly stocks report did not produce any big fireworks. U.S. corn acreage was higher than the March intentions, but down from last year by 1 million acres. Quarterly stocks were slightly higher than 2017. U.S. farmers planted more soybeans than indicated in the March intentions, but fewer acres than 2017. Quarterly stocks were a record 1.22 billion bushel and above 2017. All wheat acreage was 1.8 million acres above 2017, and spring wheat was higher than March and over 2 million acres above 2017. Stocks were just slightly smaller than last year. Joining us with analysis is Tim Petry to talk about the livestock markets, which have been volatile in part because of the weather.
Yeah, that's right, and that's always the case this time of the year. The cattle industry in particular watches two different aspects of weather. One is grazing conditions where the beef cow herd is. Secondly, the corn crop in the corn belt, because there's an opposite relationship between corn prices and feeder cattle prices. So yeah, on the grazing condition side, very dry in the southern plains. Thank goodness in the northern plains were much better than last year, but from a U.S. standpoint, 26% of the beef cow herd is now in drought compared to 6% last year, so a lot of ramifications there.
That has also impacted placements, though, too,
Absolutely.
Right?
We placed a lot more cattle on feed starting way back in March with the winter wheat drying up, and so we have actually in March had 9% more cattle on feed, and so by July, now 9% more slaughter all of June.
And we're not only dealing with record inventory on the cattle side, but really all meats, right?
That's right. We have record production of pork and record production of chicken. This will be, that's been the case the last couple of years. In the case of the beef side, this will be the first year when we've hit record beef production. The last record high was 2002. And so, yeah, we've got a lot of meat to get through, record supplies of total meats and beef, chicken, and pork all at record high levels. So that causes volatility in itself because we've never been there before, and means demand has to come along, or certainly we'll see lower prices.
And of course, the last factor is trade uncertainty, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what made the market so jittery. And, you know, just this week, Mexico is adding another 10% to their tariff, and China another 25%. So that, you know, those issues affect the market, and Chicago traders see that. So, yeah, that's causing the market to be very, very volatile.
All right, Tim, we appreciate you joining us. Tim Petry from NDSU, and you can listen to our extended conversation on agweek.com.